How's it going, everybody? I'm Abyssal Wolf. We are back with some Mass Effect. Hopefully you saw the video that went out yesterday, my update video. Following on from that, yeah, I think we're gonna play some Mass Effect. We're gonna play on Insanity, which is the hardest difficulty in the game. I had to double check it was set to that because I'm not sure if you change it right at the start, even before combat, it counts. I'm not sure. Naturally, we're going for these achievements, the Insanity 1, 2, and 3, and hopefully we get these Paramore ones. I'm not sure why they're not unlocking, but we'll figure it out when we get in there. Anyway, let's go. Let's start. I'm going to be importing my old character just for the levels and stuff, because otherwise Insanity's a pain in the ass. I was a bit upset because we can't change my background.
Secure connection.
Establishing secure connection.
Secure connection confirmed.
So we're going to take my boy, Abyssal Shepherd. That's from the live streams a few months ago. When the game first came out, actually. Yeah. Here we go. Love the intro.
Well, what about Shepard? He's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of his life.
Military service runs in the family. Both his parents were in the Navy.
He got most of his unit killed on Torfin.
He gets the job done, no matter what the cost.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
Incidentally, if you haven't seen the, I'm not gonna try and read this out. It's too fast. I always try and I can never do it. So screw it. I'm not even gonna bother this time. Just pause the video if you want to read it. But incidentally, if you haven't, check out the it's Austin Powers in Mass Effect video. It's very funny. If you like either Austin Powers or Mass Effect, or even both, you'll enjoy that video. It's really good. I may put the link below. We'll see. Anyway, there's Jupiter, the Great Spot or whatever it's called. Is it the Red Spot? I don't know.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander.
Oh, that music. It was Jenkins. Oh, this music. Oh my god. It gives me goosebumps every time. It's so good. I love it.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination.
Presley.
The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector.
This is one of,
All
if not my
stations secure
favourite
for
game.
transit.
Well, the series. Mass Effect 1 in particular isn't my favourite, but like, I don't know. I call them the same game, all three of them. They're part of the same series. I love them.
The board is green.
And he looks so good in
Run
this
has
one
begun.
now because of the Legendary Edition. Feels good. Oh, man. I'm trying not to sing along, like hum along, but it's hard.
3, 2,
2, 1. I love it. I love the mass relays.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emission sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
I hate that guy.
I'm sorry.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story, but only an idiot believes the official story.
Man, it's so hard to control myself to not, like, say the lines out loud. I'm trying so hard. I've just played this game so much, I know them all. And incidentally, I'm gonna... why have we got tutorials? I don't need tutorials. I'm talking game. Chill. Chill for a minute. Yeah, incidentally, we're probably gonna be a good guy all the way through. I really want the ending... well, an ending to do with Anderson, so... hardcore Mass Effectors will know what I mean, probably. the bit at the end of Mass Effect 3 with Anderson. Anyone else, just trust me. Good guy. We're being a good guy. We could be completely good or completely bad, basically. Completely Renegade or completely Paragon. Anyway, I'm wasting time. Let's go.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
Oh, man. So, in these videos, I'm gonna focus on main story content. I'm not gonna do any side mission stuff. With the exception of, like, Mass Effect 2 and doing, like, all the loyalty missions. I'll do all the loyalty missions on stream. But, otherwise, I'm not gonna do any side stuff on this playthrough. Probably the same with Mass Effect 3. I'll do DLC missions in Mass Effect 3, but that's about it. Probably won't bother with the Batarian stuff in this one because it's kind of long and honestly not that good. We'll see.
What do you
we'll
think,
see.
Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on Torfin. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Okay. And the other thing about the Paragon and Renegade, we're obviously going to take the funny Renegade options, because why not? You know, like headbutting the Krogan and, like, pushing the guy out the window. You know, that sort of stuff. We're not going to not do that stuff, but, for the most part, I'm going Paragon. Full Paragon.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
It never hurts to have a few extra hands on board.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
I was impressed when I studied the reports from Torfin. A grim business, but you got the job done. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Cool. Let's go. Naturally, I'm going to try and keep quiet during cutscenes and stuff, unless I feel like I should chip in, or if I have something funny to say, or whatever. Probably not going to happen. Something funny to say, but you know.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
I'm going in. Let's do this. What could that be? Big claw. Big looking claw kind of thing.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
Yeah, we got this.
Approaching drop point 2.
Because I've imported my character too, I have all my gear from the live streams, so it's just gonna make life easier. Like, you don't want to see me constantly dying, right? Especially on the first mission too. It's just not gonna make a good video, so.
This place got hit hard.
I don't remember where you go. And there's loads of stuff I can get, but I guess I don't need. I've got to remember the buttons too. I'm mostly going to be using the assault rifle because it's so good. I should take the helmets off too. Feels bad that Jenkins just takes this. So even these little drones are fucking deadly if we don't deal with them quick enough.
Ripped right through his shields. They're out of chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
I'll take the helmets off once I get to Ashley, I guess. Oh yeah, we haven't got infinite sprint actually, but we've got a pretty long sprint. Do not get hit by a missile, that is deadly. We have polonium rounds, so nothing can ever heal once we get through the shield. So that's really good.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard.
I know how to do all this stuff.
I'm gonna check it out.
I should have turned tutorials
I'll try
off.
to catch up with you at the dig site.
What so I've got like throw, warp. Okay. I've got lift active as well. The powers aren't that great in this game though, being honest. But I actually think I should put warp. Yeah, I should map warp because it's really good. Or barrier. Well, we'll see. We'll see how we do. It might be better to react with barrier now I think about it. We'll see. It's fine. It's fine for now. Pew pew pew. God, she handled him with a pistol like nothing. Impalement. Feels bad for that guy. Polonium rounds shred, man. I mean, the assault rifle's so good too, but... Hello,
Gunnery
Ashley.
Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
Good question.
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Probably won't bother with any of the additional options
Move out.
unless I know they give me extra Paragon and stuff. And I know which choices do. I've played the game enough, so...
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
There's no one even there, so... Okay, so that's how we crouch and stuff. Covers, in Mass Effect, cover's not overly important, really. How do you... I don't know how you throw grenades in this for... Ah, there you go. Beta melee attack, good to know. This doesn't really overheat unless I really hold the trigger down for like ages. Some more? Where are you looking? Oh, right. Boom.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Okay.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Yes, sir. I need to buy
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
exoskeletons and stuff for
an ambush.
my team.
Keep your guard up.
I'll probably run with Tally and Garriso like I typically do. We'll see.
Oh God, they're still alive.
But probably.
What did the Geth do to them?
Turned them into husks. Now these are nasty on Legendary, so I want to kill them quickly. They do a lot of damage with their shock attack thing. husks are not to be messed with on this difficulty. There you go. My guns are OP, so that's always good. Something here? On the map, there's something, like, something here. I've never actually come around here before, but I guess that's why.
It's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Okay, begin manual override. This is B-Y-Y-A. Lovely.
Humans, thank the Maker.
Thank the Maker.
Close the door before they come back.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
He's a nightmare.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
You know what we gotta do, boys.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard. Ugh.
Oh my God! What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
It was only a matter of time until he did something crazy and dangerous.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
I love that so much. It's so fun. Lots of renegade, but you still get extra paragon for it. Let's take these helmets off real quick. I got auto levels on. I guess I must do. Alright, skip talents. Jesus. There you go. There you go. Helmets off. Because I prefer them with the helmets off. Obviously. Or are these just... These might just be all the things I had unlocked from. Probably. Oh well, that's fine. I don't know, I just prefer the helmets being off, you know? And this armor looks black and pink, not black and red, which is weird. Nihilus.
Saren. Nihilus.
I mean, look
This
at him.
isn't
You
your
can
mission,
tell
Sarah.
he's not your
What are you
average
doing here?
Turian.
The council thought you could use some help on this one.
You can tell he's the bad guy.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
A ship. But yeah, I mean, he's so augmented and just doesn't look like a normal Turian. Get rid of these husks. We do not want them to electrocute us. I think they do one-shot you. They might not one-shot me because of my armor and stuff, but I know they do one-shot you. I didn't mean to do that. Just to check. No, I have next to no Paragon or Renegade right now. That's fine. I wasn't sure if it carried over, but it would be weird if it did, I suppose. So I might not be able to do this choice.
Calm
We'll see.
out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up. Guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You're breaking the law.
Hurting anybody? I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport, if he's still alive.
Have to go.
Good luck.
I have to go. Stinger. Yeah, we don't actually need the stuff he gives us, but it's more for the Paragon points. So.